Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel, shalom. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rekah HaKwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird. Tabernacle of King David, peace, salutations. Greetings to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? It's your brother Shapar, right? Wanted to come back in, get a lesson, right? Lord willing to be edifying, because I think the nation of Israel definitely need to see more lessons like this. Jake, you cannot save Esau. Jake, you cannot save Esau. You could sing all the Negro spirituals you want to sing. You could do all of the. You could sell your soul for the money and to help push their agenda. But Jake, you cannot save Esau. You're not gonna save him. I see a lot of talk about that online, right? So let's get into it, right? So you got these heads right here, man. We just want to establish who these heads is. These are the false Jews, the Edomites, the European converts. That's who these are. These is not the true. These are not the true people of the Lord right here. They are not the true people of the Lord, right? So let's get into it, right? So let's go. Let's get the scriptures. Let's get the scriptures. Yeah. Jake, you cannot save. You seeing the debate like, oh, you don't supposed to hate Esau forever. Ooh, you gotta get past it. Ooh, this is the shit you see. This is the shit you see from Jake, man. Jake is stupid, man. Jake is stupid. Let's go Zechariah. Let's start with 9 and 6. Let's bring this out first. It's Zechariah 9 and 6. We're gonna establish something real quick. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines, right? Let's go to Amos 1 and 8. Let's get there. Amos 1 and 8. Amos 1 and 8. And I will cut off the inhabitants from Ashdod, and him that holdeth the scepter from Ashkelon, and I will turn my hand against Ekron, and the remnant of the Philistines shall perish, saith the Lord of power, right? So why we did that? Why we start off with that? Let's get to this. Ashdod. Let's get to Ashdod. So we can understand. Ashdod, Israel. See? So we get back to, I just wanted you to see that. We looked it up. You can see all of the, all of the places, Ashdod. This is, you know what I mean? This is that place that the scriptures was just talking about, right? Over there in Jerusalem. Under control of the small hats. Let's look at it, see? Let's look at it. There you go. See, Ashdod is a real place. See Jerusalem? Right there. A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Who is that bastard? That's the bastards right there. Them is the bastards right there. So I wanted to establish that they are Edomites too. They are no different than the Edomites here in America that y'all signing these contracts to under the behest of these niggas. These is the ones here that's making all of the money. These are the heads that's controlling, and maybe not them on the bottom, but your top elites of this tribe. Let's keep getting it. Let's keep getting it. What else we got? Yeah, let's keep getting it. So we established who they are. So we could clip that. Let's get to the next one. Yeah, so see? The fakers. Ashkenazi was there, not even Ashkenazi. I pronounced it wrong. Ashkenazi. They are not even that. They are not even that. You know what I mean? They are Edomites, period. They are Edomites. and you cannot save them. Now let's keep getting it. Where? Ooh, oh, here you go, right here. Now let's get on. Let's get on, because you can keep reading. You can keep reading the next one in Amos 1 and 8, after 8, 9. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Tyrus, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they delivered up the whole captivity to Edom, and remember not the brotherly covenant. Brotherly covenant, where that say? I think I got that one in here too. Not that, that's when they get destroyed. This they future right here. This they future right here. Where is it at? There you go. Brotherly covenant. Esau came out first. Red and hairy all over. And Jacob grabbed his heel. So they forgot the brotherly covenant. They forgot the brotherly covenant. They didn't, at no time throughout the existence of Jacob and Esau did they act like we was related to them. Jacob's moms had to go to him and tell him, yo, your brother coming to kill you, man. You got to get out of here. Several times in scriptures, all over the place. Esau coming to kill, drawing his sword to come at Jacob. So it amazes me that heads want to save him. 11, Amos 1 and 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Why? Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So if the Most High kept his wrath, the Most High is not going to give Esau a pass. How you want to give him a pass, Jake? How you want to give him a pass, Jake? Like how do you want to give him a pass? The Most High said they gotta pay. This day future, man. Revelation 13 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Exodus 21:16. He that selleth a man, he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall be put to death. How do you get around these scriptures, man? Where do you see salvation at for Esau, man? Where do you see salvation for the Roman Empire, man? The revised Roman Empire, man. This is the revised Roman Empire here, man. Where is that? Not that one. Where is it at? I think it's that one. Nope. There you go. Right there. This is the Roman Empire, man. This is them right here, man. The nation of Edom. See? Small hats over there. Your founding fathers. Let's keep getting it, man. There's not no way around it. Let's go to Exodus 17 and 6. Exodus 17 and 6. No, it's not 6, it's 16. Salaki. 16. Exodus 17 and 16. For he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. Who is Amalek? Amalek is these hats. Where they at? Where the little small hats went? Where they went? That's Amalek right there. The top tribe, just like we got 12 tribes of Israelites, is Edomite tribes too within Edomites. This is the top tribe of Edom. Esau, Edom is Amalek. That's why everybody listened to them, because they the top, they Judah of the Edomites. They the top dogs. They not getting away, man. They are not getting away, man. They are not getting away. Let's go Obadiah. Let's get to Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and 8. Because we just read about how, let's get Obadiah. Let's start at 8. Obadiah 1 and 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and the understanding out of the mount, the government, the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Why is that? Obadiah 1 and 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Not for a little amount of time, forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. Salakia, even thou was as one of them. See, so they joined in Psalms 83. They confederate against us, man, with the other nations. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, Salakia, on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people, not of my people, in the day of their calamity, yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity. So we was pretty much down. The Most High took us down, and they pounced on us and took advantage of us and showed us no mercy, basically. Nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, not just Esau though, upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. See? This is what Esau is to expect, man. Esau is going to expect. You gotta expect this. You gotta expect that. That's what you put us through. Hard bondage, man. Hard bondage. Let's do this one. I didn't even write this one down. Let's get this one. Isaiah 14 and 2. Jake, you cannot save Esau. That's the name of this one. Jake, you cannot save Esau. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. Not by Balfour Declaration. This is how they made it back to Jerusalem. The Balfour Declaration. They purchased the land and went over there and set themselves up as us. The Lord didn't do this. The Lord didn't carry them back. They went back on planes with tickets and land rights. That's how they got back over here. Over in Jerusalem. A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Okay, let's get back to it, right? And the strangers, the Israelite foreigners, the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Let's get that. Let's prove that one. Acts 2 and 5. Acts 2 and 5. And there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven. So we were scattered into all nations. All nations. Let's get back to it. So we talking about them right there, the Israelite foreigners. Let's get back to it. Isaiah 14 and 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. But you, Jake, most of you Jakes want to stay here and let the oppressor keep the upper hand over you, long as they give you some money, man. And I'm so tired of y'all begging for fucking reparations, man. Y'all call yourselves, I don't know what y'all call yourselves doing, putting pressure on them. But to me, it just come across as begging, man. Y'all begging them to do the right thing by you. Give y'all some money. I'm so tired of it, man. And it's 3. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from the fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. So why would you not want this, man? Why would you not want this, Jake? Why would you not want it? Why would you not want things to be put in order, man? My peoples, let's get Romans. Let's go here, Romans. Because they'll say, oh, that's not right. Oh, the Most High don't hate, and it's no hate in the scriptures. Romans 9 and 11. 10. Let's go to 10. And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by his father Isaac, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. Who came out first? Who came out first? Where's that? Who came out first? Esau came out first. That's why Jacob grabbing on his heel. So let's get back to it. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? Yahweh forbid. See? So what are you going to do? You going to go against what the Most High done set up? Well, that's one scripture. Okay, let's get it. Let's keep getting it. Malachi. Jake, you cannot save Esau. Malachi chapter 1 verse 2. Let's start at 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel, not Israel and Edom, to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau's Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his wilderness and his heritage, Salakia, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Oh, well, that's just talking about one person, Esau. Malachi 1 and 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we, that's plural, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. So Jake, you can't help them build, because the Most High said, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. Forever. So Jake, you cannot save Esau, man. You cannot save Esau, man. Let's keep getting. You cannot save Esau, Jake. Isaiah. Let's get there. No, let's go with Ezekiel. Salakia. Ezekiel 25 and 14. It's amazing. Let's start at 12. Thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman and they of Dedan. Those are the Germans and other nations of Edomites. Just like the 12 tribes of Israel, Edom have different tribes within it too. Now, shall fall by the sword, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. See? We gonna get a chance to do we gonna get a chance to do this to their ass, man. This is the future for Esau Edom, man. This is the future for Esau Edom. After America is destroyed, man. So most of the Edomites here in America is gonna be gone anyway, unless they got bunkers or some shit like that. And if you survive right after that, you going into slavery, hardcore bondage, man. Let's keep getting it. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power. Right, so let's get here. Didn't write this one down, but it just popped in my head to go with that one. Let's go Psalms 149, and let's start at 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh Shem Yahushai be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. See? To execute vengeance upon the heathen, Esau 2, and punishment upon the people. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, like they did us. To do what to them after we do that? 9. To execute upon them the judgment written, dishonor have all his saints, praise ye the Lord. Who are the saints? Let's go back one to Psalms 148. Let's go back one. Let them praise the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, for his name alone is excellent. His glory is above the earth and the heaven. He also exalteth the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord. So the saints is Israel. We gonna get a chance to do this because the Most High gonna give us the chance to do to them like they did to us, man. Jeremiah, let's keep getting. Jake, you cannot save Esau. You cannot save Edom. You can do whatever you want to do. You're gonna get blowed up here with Esau. That's what you're gonna get. Jeremiah 49 and 7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, see, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. See? Let's go down to 17. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. See? No saving them, Esau. No saving them, Jake. You could try all you want. Let's go Psalms. Let's make sure. And I stopped. I could have kept. It was more scriptures. I could have kept writing. I could have kept bringing it out. Let's go. Psalms 137 and 7. Remember, O Yah B'Shem Yahushua, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. Pretty much destroy it. Let's erase Jerusalem. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones, just like they threw our little ones to alligators. Okay, let's keep getting it. Couple more. Let's get a couple more. Joel 3 and 19. Joel 3 and 19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom, see, that's for you Egypt heads too, man. Egypt shall be a desolation, so y'all stay running with that Egyptology bullshit. And Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. Exactly. Look at all the killing they did here and got away with it, man. Look at all the killing that they did here that they got away with. Where is that? Where is that? Yeah, they opened the book of the law. 1 Maccabees 3 and 48. I lay open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likenesses of their images. This is what the fucking Edomites did, man. So not only did they transgress and they did shit against us, man, they transgressed against the Lord too, man. They not getting a pass for this, man. Yeah, the founding fathers and all of this, slavery, all of these heads had slaves. Like the first, I think, 12 presidents had slaves. But y'all want to give them a pass, man. It's not going to happen, man. It's just not going to happen, man. Joel 3 and 19. Egypt shall be a desolation. Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. Let's keep going. Let's get Amos 9. Let's get Amos. All over the scriptures, Edom is smoke, man. So you trying to stick with Esau, Edom is going to get you killed, man. It's going to get you killed. Nah, let's keep it now. Let's go Lamentations. Let's get there. Lamentations 4 and 20 and 20. Let's go there. Let's see. Yeah, let's start at 20. The breath of our nostrils, the anointed of the Lord, was taken in their pits, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. See, our punishment is coming to an end. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. That lines up with this one. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 2. 2 Thessalonians 2 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come. You hear that, Jake? That day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he sitteth in the temple of the Most High. Listen to this one. Showing himself that he is the Most High. That goes right back to this one. First Maccabees 1 and 48. All of the signs is pointing at Esau, Edom, man. Esau is not going to escape the shit that's coming their way, man. They not going to be able to escape the shit that's coming their way, man. Numbers 10 and 24 and 18. Let's get there. Numbers 24 and 18. Numbers 24 and 18. And Edom shall be a possession. Told you. And Edom shall be a possession. Let's get back to it. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. See? Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, Yahushua, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. Look, and look at this one. And when he looked on Amalek, see, Amalek again, the small hats. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up this parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations. See, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Not for forever. Forever. Let's get one more. Jake, you cannot save Esau. Isaiah 11 and 14. But they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines towards the west. They shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hand upon Edom and Moab, Chinese, and children of Ammon, Japanese, shall obey them. This is what's coming for them, man. So once again, the title of this one is Jake, you can't save Esau, man. You can stay here and get blowed up with him. In the words of Apostle Tahar, you can eat a missile with Esau. Get zapped by the chariots. You can do that. But you're not going to save Esau, man. No matter how hard you cap for him, other Jakes to go out and vote for them. No matter what you do, man, singing your Negro spirituals and your little demonic Christian churches, no matter what you do, you cannot save Edom, man. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. With that one, we're going to close out and say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakah HaKwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike it to a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, scattered into all nations around the world. Greetings, salutations, keep pushing his word to the remnant, men, women, children. Remain spiritual out there. Kwam Yasharala. And abide. Barakatham, family. Shalom.